Hello Void, I am Agitated Crane, and we have some items to figure out before we jump into the side quests. So I want to kinda do it. I Leech instead of speed. I think Leech means sustainability, so I feel like that is good. I feel like we have enough speed as it is. But that was not an upgrade, that was a side grade. This is an upgrade. A serious upgrade at that. And we got ourselves a helmet. We are now fake Lich King. Void King. What else? I think I'm gonna go to Infinite Bazaar as well. Because I want to get rid of the extra items and I want to change my appearance again because I'm autistic. Scrap all of this. As you can see, I started using the automation, which is great. And now to change the appearance. Back to this, I'm gonna just, I guess... You know what, I'm just gonna remove that and not worry about the... Well, actually... Great, perfect. And now we fly to Azsuna and work on the side quests. Okay, so Azsuna. And I believe this is the first quest, so we will start with that one. We have a nice little fishing island next to Dalaran. I don't even have like Dalaran properly explored, by the way.
Onto something, but I think he got his ingredients mixed up. We should try a different combination. Maybe Hydra eggs and Murloc eyes?
Okay, the quests. And again, I have not watched this movie, so if there are like a bunch of... Oh my god, look at this horde of things with this Void Elf. Just an army of imps. Crazy. Right, so I have not watched the movies, so I don't think I will be catching any references here. So, sorry, I guess. That's it. But I know it's a reference. I'm pretty sure it's a reference. Okay.
I have sacrificed everything.
It is my mission to cover the rear guard of Illidari's stand. I have employed this Warlock thing to assist me. However, the two of us are insufficient for a task that needs doing. To the east is a mass of demons at Fellblaze in Gress. Those creatures have begun to open portals to summon in countless reinforcements. Meet us at Fellblaze in Gress, and together we can crush this fell insurgency.
Remember, nothing is more important than the Legion's destruction.
I seem to have misplaced my imp, Daglop. If you see him, tell him to check in. Normally, I would just resummon him, but I'm worried Blind Marius here will kill him first and ask questions later. No vision, that one. Okay. So, let's do Fellblaze Ingress first. Man, that's so far away. I could fly there. I probably should, otherwise it's gonna be taking too much time. Ferondale. I believe we did do like a side, not side quest. I think it was like a world quest. We did here. Keep your voice down unless you feel like being fell bad food. There is being blind, and then there is being stupid. This eyeless wonder next to me wants to barrel into Fellblaze Ingress without preparation. Bah! I say we scout it first. Here I will provide you with an extra eye I picked up from a place better left unmentioned. Enter Fellblaze Ingress, investigate the area, and try not to get poked in the eye. Eye of Kilrock. Okay. My dealings with this Warlock are means to an end. I wish to learn from this creature, to study it, and if need be, to slay it before it does more harm than good to this world.
If we don't meet again, die well.
Right, I think I'm supposed to use this. Okay. And I move around and I avoid detection, obviously. I'm very skilled at avoiding detection, especially when we have circles around here. Okay, main portal scouted. Oh, that's a fast one. Ooh. This thing, whatever it is, scouted. I just noticed the whispering that I apparently I completely ignored. That portal foundation. Okay. That portal foundation is all wrong. It is fully exposed to tampering. Whoever made this should feel bad about themselves. And then, what is this mumbling trash? They call this a ritual? I could rain fire down on all of those Eredar, and I don't think I could make this ritual any worse than it already is. Okay, and then we have this thing here. Oh no! You've seen nothing! And we have... well... Well now, Arkentrax is leading this band. This is an opportunity I did not expect. What is he doing? Is he preparing to strike or is he striking? Also, I love their fell horns and I'm kinda upset that my Eredar cannot have fell horns. I guess I cancel? Why? Why would demons of all things be this bad at summoning their own kind? Those demon portals are terrible and sloppy. No skill or finesse in it. This physically hurts me and I haven't felt real pain in decades. I fixed some of the Legion precious portal stabilizer crystals. I want you to take them and modify their main portal in the ingress and watch the hilarity ensue. Okay, so far I don't think this is reference to the movie at all, but I am pretty sure maybe it wasn't in the like maybe it's later. Where do we have? Like so, maybe? Okay, I think maybe just the achievement is a reference to the movie, but the quests themselves are not. And also Demon Encounter, I think this is like a serious boss fight and not side quests like this. Whatever. Let's just let's just do it.
We are all that stands
My
between the Legion
okay,
and
quantity over
annihilation.
quality. The demons of Fellblaze Ingress are amassing at an exponential rate. We must cull those invaders before they have enough demons to flank our forces at Illidari Stand. Will you join us in battle? Sure.
Death to the Legion.
Arkentrax.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
Within the ingress is a demon who must die. Arkentrax is a creature of cunning, evil. If left unchecked, he will be able to use the ingress as a staging point for targeted assaults that will decimate our forces. I, for one, have no intention of underestimating this opponent and shall join you in the battlefield when you are ready to fight him. Okay?
Don't give in to the power of the Legion.
Let's do this.
I need to get closer.
Let's plant some charges very quickly. One. Ah. Two charge. Ah. I guess it's not charge, it's what is it? The stabilizer? Or stabilizer. Does not matter. It is a thing to deal with the portal. Okay. Now it's gone, and now let's go deal with Anthrax. Well, someone already dealt with him. In that case, we wait for respawn. Oh, I look so cool. So cool I look. Man, I really like Warcraft designs. Absolutely love it. So I have this warrior, which is kind of like fell-themed warrior. And then I also have a fire-themed warrior. That's the warrior I mentioned in previous episode. Where he is... oh, the guys are here as well. So he is Blackrock Orc. And he is fire-themed. And I put him into Arati plate that we got in War Within, and the Arati plate is like questing gear, and it's fucking incredible. It's so beautiful. Where is it? It's kind of like this, but it's red. So where you see orange, imagine like more red color. So I removed the helm, so he has like a cool. You can see that he's an orc, and this looks very cool on an orc as well. And I really love playing him. Just playing, like I just hop on him and run some dungeons, and it's really cool. Like I love it. It's kind of something that I have been missing for a long time. Like, don't get me wrong, I like my paladin, which is currently my main. And I liked my hunter that I used for recording Battle for Azeroth videos. But I don't know, it's just the feeling is like completely different when I play that orc. He's so great. And I think this customization is what is gonna be keeping me, I think, entertained. So I have also another warrior, which I'm trying to get to be like a void warrior. So I have void elf that is gonna have like void themed transmog and stuff like that. And I think I was also going for Senialin look, which is kind of like this vampires. So I created a blood elf. Oh, you know what? I'm just realizing it cannot be blood elf. It probably should be regular night elf. Right, so night elf would be like a Senialin because that's usually what they are. Or they used the model previously. I have to check on my alts after I stop recording this. My alcoholism knows no bounds.
Azeroth must not fall.
That should stall these demons for a time. We may need to return in the future to ensure they have not regrouped. Yeah, so it's going to be a world quest.
Trust in Lord Illidan's
If you think the explosion was big on our side of the portal, you should see what the other side looks like. Ha! With Arcanthrax and his minions dealt with, It should help prevent them from flanking Illidari's stand. Well done.
If we don't meet again, die well.
We should continue our patrol. There is no telling how many more of those incursions pockets there. There is no telling how many more of those incursions pocket the landscape. I expected more out of those demons. Maybe we can find a pit lord. I always wanted to shackle the essence of a pit lord.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
Now, I know you may be asking yourself why a demon hunter and a warlock are so far out here away from the action. But while you are asking yourself that, also ask yourself to be quiet and mind your own business. I really want to love Forsaken, but I can't. I don't know what it is. It's either like the faces or I really like I have no clue. Oh, this guy is cool looking. So Forsaken, right? In theory, I like them. Okay. In theory, I like them, but whenever I try to create Forsaken, I always try to consider like what the team would be for that Forsaken, and I'm struggling to find a good team. I tried Warrior at some point, but then I wanted to have like a Fire Warrior, so I switched to Blackrock clan because it made more sense to me. Now I'm trying Rogue. Rogue, obviously, very common Forsaken class, but I feel like he's not gonna look great. And sometimes I see in the wild like a Forsaken looking good, but it's so rare. I think the fact that a lot of the body is exposed, like they have those bones and stuff like that, that kind of damages some of the transmogs. But I mean, not really. It helps some of them, but basically I never got to the point where my Forsaken character would look good, which is quite annoying. I currently have two Forsaken, one being Hunter, which I'm going with undead pets, and then I have Rogue, which I think I might change actually. I might switch it and make Worgen Rogue and another Forsaken Warrior, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, the next quest is this. And it looks like it's going to be the last quest chain in this zone. Ah, there he is. Hello, Daglop. This is also a very fun quest, I remember playing it. Yeah, the new master sent you. I get it. I have to deal with my former master first. Sorry. I continue having some respiratory problems. Hey there. You seem like a Gallibrem intelligent type. I propose a deal. I need a minion to be my muscle to help me acquire a new special ingredients for a ritual. In exchange, I will give you my former master to do with whatever you demon slaying types do with demons. If you are interested, just sign here in blood, please. Yeah, what? What am I signing? I, Daglop the Merciful, Daglop the Magnivolent, Daglop the Wondevil, have come to make a deal. Okay, let's read it. The contract starts with a large, flowing, vile-looking script that with each sentence gets smaller and smaller in its lettering. It begins. Page 1. I, the undersigned, hereafter referred to as the second party, do solemnly swear and agree to the terms set forth by Daglop Ravaliash Driscoll Blood, hereafter referred to as Daglop. Okay. Those terms include the acquisition of materials required for the ritual of Sharazan, hereafter referred to as the Gig, and any extermination, elimination, assassination, or murderation of subjects, living or otherwise, that resist the aforementioned assets required by the Gig and Daglop. Okay. The lettering is now nearly illegible. In exchange, Daglop agrees to provide the secondary party with a physically intangible source of fel-based energy for the infusing of one artifact of great power in said second party's possession, hereafter referred to as the reward. Upon completion of the gig, the aforementioned reward intended for the second party must be provided through direct source extraction from the third party, role to be filled by the target of. The lettering becomes so small at this point the words are effectively unreadable by mortal eyes. Okay, let's sign it. No need to read it, right? Fully. At last, a minion of my very own. Per your contract, you will help me gather supplies for a perfectly harmless ritual. I need feathers and horns, lots of horns. See those Shadowrunners, Prowlers, and Hieron over there in the Olivian Vale. They should have lots of both. Oh, and I need olives, lots of olives, one for each finger. Okay? Minion, let's ride. Make way for the little guy. And now we have a guy on our shoulder. Hey, 20 feathers. At least there is a lot of them being dropped. Shoulder demon.
I'm out of range.
Hmm. Yes, yes, darkish feathers for darkish purpose. Darkish. Okay, one more olive, and I think one more horn, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Where can we get one more olive? Well, there is some. I would have honestly wanted to have one closer, but sure. Let's run all the way here. Well done, minion. One olive for each of my fingers. So he has 4 fingers. Yeah, 3 and a thumb. Okay. I was not aware that imps have one less finger.
I need to get closer.
Yes, yes, good. The cursed power that flows in those horns is invaluable to any evil, morally ambiguous ritual. Remember when they were trying to sell us that Sylvanas is morally grey? I remember. This land is ripe for the taking, especially the olives. They are really ripe, and I love ripe olives. So feathers white with red and black flecks, horns evil as the corrupted beasts it was plucked from, and olives are freshly taken. Olives. I love those things. They are the only reason worth to come to this filthy world. I never understood olives. I'm gonna lose all my Greek subscribers. I, 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 I have like 18 subscribers at this point, and none of them are Greek. I'm sure of it. But I never understood olives. Like, I don't mind them. I eat them if they are in a dish. I eat them on pizza. But I never got to the point where, oh, I'm craving olives. Never had that. And I have some friends who actually do have that. They buy those pickled olives and they just eat them. Never got the desire to do that. To perform my ritual, I need to use a special cave I have prepared at Gloombound Burrow. Meet me there and I will give you your reward. Okay. Hehe. Ted's master before last. Eh? Ted's master before last. I don't get it. Meet me at the ritual site for the reward. Okay, so that's this away. Minion, glad you could make it. The time has come to make my old master pay for violating my contract. You ready to face him? Sure. Look at him, so confident. There is a chest somewhere. There it is. Why have you summoned me here, imp? You will pay for this betrayal. You failed, master. Who's the master now? And he runs away. let's get back to him. And probably easier to fly up a little bit. There we go. Great deal, right? You got to kill a demon, your fancy weapon got more fancy, and I get to be the master now. Everybody wins. There we go. However, we do not have Azsuna completed. Now this is for the reputation. I'm doing it on a different character, and I actually already completed the Dream Weavers here. Where is it? Here. I already got exalted on another character with the Dream Weavers. So I don't care about reputation. All of this is bosses. And I have to figure out how to kill those bosses. Because I think they are rotating, and I have to keep track which one is where. Explore Azsuna has not happened. The Isle of Watchers, that we can do. And we are also missing the Challiane Vineyards. Well, where would that be? This is Suramar, right? Oh. So this thing counts as part of Azsuna then? Let's try it. No, see, this is Suramar. Or is it not? This is so fucking Suramar.
Exiled Nightborn are being held captive by the Legion. Set them free before they meet a terrible fate.
I feel like I'm missing a breadcrumb for it. The fucking Argus is already there? Oh my god. And now it disappears. So where is that side quest then?
The Wardens are now few in number, yet justice must not rest, friend. Aid us in dispatching this foul creature. Show the people of this land that the Wardens remain ever vigilant.
Goddess watch over you.
Apparently I never discovered this. Flight Master. And this is to kill some Spooder.
It's too far away.
It's not what I wanted, I kinda missed. But whatever. It's working out. Okay, but I mean, this is fine. But I really want to do this as well because it's required for the lore runner, which will give us more infinite knowledge. So Challiane Vineyards. Can I Google this? Challiane Vineyards. Oh my god, I'm getting killed. Why am I stunned? Okay, let's do absolutely everything in our power to heal. Okay, so I did look it up, and they say that it's bugged during Legion invasion, which is not happening currently. But I think it also is not happening during Tainted Vintage. So I think if I clear this Tainted Vintage, then it will become available. So let's finish this world quest, and then we will fly to the Tainted Vintage, resolve the Tainted Vintage, and hopefully that will unlock the last side quest for this zone. The Venom Spinner model, by the way, is very cool.
It's too far away.
Okay, that is done, and now we can fly away. To the Tainted Vintage. It's on the other side of the zone. Oh well. After that is done, we have only High Mountain left before going into Suramar, which I absolutely love Suramar. Last time when I played it during Legion, it was... I'm gonna kill this. Can I kill this? Oh, that's them. This demon is too powerful. I can't contain it for long, and we are not strong enough to defeat it by ourselves. Okay? We are ready. Let it come. I will help. So yeah, the last time with Legion, Suramar was kinda difficult because, well, not difficult. It was time gated. Marius, you prideful glutton, you almost got me killed. But I believe it will be faster in Legion, so hopefully I will not get locked too much by it. There is also one world quest that is required for like 100% of Legion Remix. I'm gonna show it to you actually. So if you go to Suramar, you have... Okay, you don't have it here. You have it here probably. No, in zones. Not seeing it here either. Ah, building a heroic army. This is going to be pain in the ass to complete because you are supposed to complete it on heroic world tier as well, and I don't like a heroic world tier. So far, I have tried playing on it, and I mean, I managed to do it, but it's so time consuming. It takes like several minutes to kill one mob, and if you try to attack more mobs than if you bite more than you can chew, then you get killed. And I wonder if it will get easier as you get more gear power and stuff like that. But as it is right now, it's just the enemies are just like damage sponges, and it's not like in classic, because in classic, or the way I remember classic, yes, the fights would be difficult, but it wouldn't be the case where you are standing there just wailing at the enemy for an eternity. It wasn't like that. Like the enemies were still dying. You could see the progress, like their health bar was going down, and you had some abilities to use and stuff like that. But here it's just you are standing then there hitting enemies, and they're just soaking damage and soaking damage and soaking damage, and it's just annoying, if I'm being honest. And it gets worse because sometimes they would get like this random buff that summons additional demons, and those additional demons can kill you. So you have to in those cases basically have like a DPS race, but I think in some cases you don't have uh, enough power basically. This is my current statistics, by the way. It's decent, but it's nowhere near what other people have, because other people played significantly more of Remix than I did. Okay, here is the Lost Orchard. And we have the bonus objective here. I did not get any narration, so have no clue what's going on here. But I think you're just killing shit. There we go. Oh no! He's a lefty. He's gatekeeping me.
I'm out of range.
Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Hey, where is this chest that I keep seeing on the minimap?
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
Just a little bit more. Oh! Hello. Stranger, can you help me now? None of those fools will believe me. Ah, there we go. This is the last quest. Please, outsider, help me. My recipe for night rose wine was to be the toast of Queen Ajara herself. But before I could make it, the vile vintners took it from me and locked me away. Please, recover my recipe so that I might bring it to Lady Challiane and earn the Queen's favor. Okay. So it's somewhere here. Okay, got part 1.
It's too far away. You should not be here.
The bonus objective is complete. Wintner Liastrin. Well, she's dead as well. And now for the last one. There is some kind of chest nearby as well. Begone from this place. Our work are not for the lowly likes of you. Well, you are dead. And here we have the chest. Beautiful. And we should be able to return to the guy who initially gave this quest to us. Let's fly, because I feel like the episode is going on for long enough as it is, and I kind of am worried that I will run out of space to save recording. Have you found the pieces of the recipe? Yes, this the part 1 details the ingredients necessary to make the famous Nitro's dark wine. Part 2 details the complex conditions that must be met prior to mixing Nitro's dark wine. And Part 3 details the very complex and carefully laid out step-by-step instructions to brewing the Nitros. Thank you, Outsider. Thank you very much. You have done more for me than my own people ever have. Lady Challiane would never take the word of a lowly cellarman over her vintners. Now I can use this recipe to earn her favor, and then the favor of our beloved Queen Azsuna. And that was it. It wasn't even like a long quest line, it was just this little quest. Which gave us Sojourner, which in turn gave us infinite knowledge for completing Lore Runner. And so the only thing left in this zone are the bosses. I think those are bosses, right? And the reputation thing. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to Infinite Bazaar again. I think this is very important. We are done completely in this zone. So we go to Infinite Bazaar, then we go to Order Hall, and we start High Mountain quest line. But before all that, I want to just get like a bunch of items again. Okay. So that is done. No improve. Well, I mean, again, leech over speed probably is a good choice. You may disagree. That is fine. The rest I can disenchant. Or I guess before that I can create more. So this is a better cloak, just flat out better. And better helm. There we go.
In need of repairs?
Sell the trash. Everyone is happy. And nothing there, I don't think. I'm not getting progress on any of the infinite stuff because it looks like I have mostly... Well, actually a lot of dungeons and stuff like that, so... Yeah.
Well met.
This is fine. I don't really care about the cloak. So I think this is it at this point. In the next episode we will start High Mountain quest line, and hopefully I will be able to complete it today. Hopefully. Probably not, but you know. we kind of wanted. Anyway, that's it. Subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, leave them. And I will see you next time.